Yeah, you are welcome. I'll be showing you how to cut a native trouser. The measurement that I'll be using for the trouser I'll be showing on your screen. So before you do anything, you have to make a straight line on your clothes. You rule a straight line and closer. You rule a straight line like this before you start your measurement. And the trouser length is 39. You place your tape rule where you rule the line and measured 39. After measuring 39, you add 2 inches to it, making it 41. You come to the front, you roll your 39 and add 2 inches. The 2 inches added is for the folding from the bottom, the folding allowance. So here you're going to measure 8 here for the rise. So now we want to get the new length. Before we get the new length, you place your tape rule where the rise measurement starts and stopped here, where the main measurement stops, not where the 2 inches added here. So you divide it into 2. Whatever that you get, that is where the new length will be, which is 15 and a half. 15 and a half. You come here again, you measure 15 and a half. After doing that, you roll a straight line. You make sure you coordinate all your lines. After doing that, the next thing to do is you come here, you remove 2 inches from here down to the new length. The 2 inches is meant for the shape of the trouser. You know, we are not straight. The trouser has to have a shape on the side, so the 2 inches is for the shape. After doing that, you roll your straight line, you connect the lines together and slant it here. Do it this way. Yeah. After doing this is where we now start our measurements from. All these ones we did, we just do it to get how to interpret our measurement. Now we do the tie measurement. The tie measurement is 30. Once you get whatever you get from your tie measurement will be divided into 2. 30 into 2, which is 15. So you place your tape rule here where the line starts. 15. You stop 15 and you minus it by 2 inches. After getting the tie measurement, you divide it into 2. You measure it and minus it by 2 inches. You come to the bottom. The trouser bottom is 13. You divide it into 2 as well. Whatever you get from the bottom, you divide it into 2 as well. This is 13, 6 and a half. You come up a bit, you measure another 13. Yeah, the next measurement is for the curve. For the curve is 16. This is where the curve is, the new length. 16 divided into 2 as well. Once you do, you don't add any other measurements to this. Just this measurement straight up. And here is the only place you divide it into 2 and minus by 2. I mean, you divided it, whatever you get, into 2 and you minus it by 2. So now we are doing the waist measurements. Whatever you get from the waist is 36. Whatever you get from the waist, you're going to divide it into 4. You divide it into 4. This is 18. You divide it again. This is 9. So you rule you place your tape rule and rule your line. So you come here and add 1 inch to the measurement you get from the waist. You add 1 inch to the measurement. These are the only 2 parts that you will measure and either plus or you minus. From the waist you will plus by 1. From the thigh length you measure and minus by 2. That's it. So now you connect the lines from the -2 to the +1 here. From the -2 to the +1 here, you connect your lines. From here, from where the thigh measurement starts, you connect your lines again. Here, you connect your line here again, and you come down here, you connect your line. Yeah, if you can look at the picture, you can see it forms the trouser, the shape of the trouser. Okay, let's rephrase what we said earlier. Before you start your measurements on any clothes, you have to roll a straight line. Make sure the line is straight. So after doing that, you start your measurement from here. You measure the trouser length. You add 2 inches to it, which is for the folding of the bottom. So after doing that, you come to the front again. You do the same measurement you did the other time as usual, and the next thing you measure your rise. The rise is where the thigh measurement will be taken from. So you measure your rise. After measuring the rise, you get the new length. You measure from the rise down to where the measurement stops. So you divide it into 2. Whatever that gives you, you put your chalk, you put your tape rule, you divide it into 2. So after doing that, you rule your straight lines. Now you start your measurements. You measure your thigh. Whatever the thigh gives you, you chalk here and you divide it and you minus it into. You minus 2 from it. Whatever the thigh gives you, you minus 2 to the back. The bottom, whatever it gives you, you divide it into 2. You measure the calf, whatever measurement you get, you divide it into 2. You measure. Now the waist, whatever measurement the waist gives you, if the waist gives you 40, you have to divide it into 4. If the waist gives you 20, if the waist is 20, you have to divide it into 4. Whatever measurement you are using for the waist will be divided into 4. And you now, after dividing it into 4, you now add +1 each. So after then, you connect your lines. That's it for the trouser. So we are cutting it out first. Yeah, now we'll be doing the cutting. While cutting the cloth, make sure your hand is straight, perfectly straight on the line. Yeah, this is the front of the trouser. That's it for the front. So we'll be doing the back now. We'll be cutting the back now. So we'll be cutting the back now. If you can remember, this is how it was when we cut the front out. So if you want to cut the back, you will turn the cloth upside down this way. This is how you cut the back of the trouser. You turn it upside down. Make sure it's set perfectly. Make sure it sets perfectly. Now, before doing the measurement for the back, you have to trace it out like this. Yeah, you stop here. Now, if you remember that 2 inches was removed to shape the trouser the other time. The 2 inches that we removed, that's what we'll be adding now to the back. You add 2 inches from the trouser here. You come to the new length here again. You add another 2 inches. You come here. You add another 2 inches. So you now drag the front to where the 2 inches stops. Okay. That's the sewing allowance cost. Normally, every trousers, the back has to be bigger than the front. They can't be of the same size. So the back has to be bigger than the front. That's why we do it this way. Okay. Now, you come to this rise, you roll your line like this. So here, you had another 1 inch for the sewing allowance here. Here, you had 1.5, so that the trouser will not be falling from the waist. This is to rise the trouser measurements up. This is to raise the trouser measurements up, so that the trouser won't be falling from the person's waist. You slant it this way, and you come here. This is where you're going to do your measurement. You place your ruler this way. You place your ruler like this. Place your ruler like this, and now shape it. So we cut the back. Yeah, that's it for the trouser. We're done with the trouser.